software.
Welcome to Gearbox University, where inquisitive minds encounter compelling opportunities. At Gearbox University, our aim is to broaden your intellectual horizons and enrich your global perspective. Gearbox University was founded in 1999, just 15 years after this 80s orientation video was made. We offer numerous degrees across a multitude of fields, including sociopathology, supply chain management, and storytelling with a European-sounding accent. Gearbox University comprises 3 unique colleges that will place you on whichever path to success is right for you. At the College of Gearbox Software, we can shape you into the looting, shooting vault hunter you've always believed you could be. At the College of Gearbox Publishing, we offer advanced degrees in Norse mythology, projectile meteorology, or regular meteorology. You can even write your thesis on the deification of gravity. Finally, there's the College of whatever the hell else.
Oh shit, there's Randy Pitchford.
With
That's him
specialties
in his fucking crazy shirt.
bunkernomics, history of magic, enlarged vehicle maneuvering, and yes, even Hollywood filmmaking. Did you hear we're making a Borderlands movie? It's true. Let's learn more about all the innovative opportunities you can find at Gearbox University. Dynamic, pioneering, groundbreaking.
Oh, what the? I really tried to get into Borderlands 3, but I got to one point where I just couldn't.
It's definitely the worst one.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. After I beat the game, I didn't really play it that much. I heard the DLCs were a lot better than the actual game though. Jeez, getting real hype. Bum bum.
We're on the studio camera now for those of you watching at home.
Hey everybody, if you don't know me, I'm Randy Pitchford.
We know you. You're the
Son of a
scumbag.
bitch.
You're the scumbag.
Founder of the Gearbox Entertainment Company.
Head piece of
and
shit.
producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox. I am right now on the set of the Borderlands motion picture, in development, in production. We're shooting. This is a live soundstage, and I thought, since I'm here, wouldn't it be cool if I walk you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that we're doing?
He probably makes like all the
Let me
executive
walk you
decisions.
This is a live set. There's guys working on the movie right now.
don't want this. No.
Facts.
No.
He's that kind of guy.
No.
In the caves of the caustic
Depends on everything.
caverns.
That's what it is.
We've been in the desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone quarries, doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look, this is. Hey, Eli, can I grab you for a second? Yes. This is Eli Roth, our director.
Jeez, Eli Roth, one of the masters of horror.
Hey everybody!
This is E3. These
What's
are
up,
our
guys?
gamers, and you've got Edgar.
I
here.
know we have so much. He doesn't exist in the game, but he exists in the movie and in real life. It's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the game. We've never met him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're here doing this.
Thank you,
This
man.
is
I'm
gonna
very,
be-
very happy.
This is going to be a blast.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. Look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people, and this movie that Eli's making, it's unreal.
I mean, we have I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned how to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we could show that.
This is
the stunt one. That's
this is video game fans will recognize this as the Infinity. It's a Vlad Infinity.
Jeez.
And you got pretty good
Is this
twirling.
really getting your rocket dog a rising, Carter?
Huh? I'm pretty amped, you know. I hope it turns out good, you know.
I don't want to smash a real
Ooh,
one.
good at that.
It's
But
got the
Kate's
hostile
amazing.
option.
She's like, she can side
hostile
twirl,
option.
she can double twirl.
That's right.
You know, she can do the front twirl.
Isn't it unbelievable how she's brought Lilith to life?
It's
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see. Like,
Well,
Kate is a god.
I saw, you know, everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol, all the things she's done. In House of the Clock on its Walls, I saw how unbelievably funny she was. And I noticed that she brought out the great dramatic acting in Jack Black, and Jack brought out the great comedy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
She
Jack
was
Black's gonna be,
inspirational.
Claptrap.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Claptrap.
Understand
Yeah.
from the inside out, like, what are the powers, where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like Lilith. That
Yeah.
blew my mind. She's totally done it.
We want to make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I
Right.
just want it to be a
Well,
great,
that's the key,
a
right?
great You just have to make a great sci-fi movie, period.
And it's really come to life. So for Borderlands fans who play the
Keeps
video game,
interrupting you.
if
Yeah.
you
Kevin
have
Hart's
people
in this
your
too as well.
lives
Don't worry, Carter.
that
Yeah, he's
you want
rolling.
to introduce to Borderlands but aren't going to play the
Hart's
game
in
with
this
you. This
Yeah.
movie's how you
Pretty
do it.
crazy.
You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
We want
and
this to be-
introduce them to Borderlands. They're going to love it.
We want this to be like a gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the great thing about the game is there's so much to it that, you know, you're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the
Yes.
experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all the things that the fans love. Easily the best cast I've ever worked with. But like just a world.
Studio
of
cam,
small
look at this
actors
angle. You
that
guys see
came
this
in
angle,
just
you
to
guys?
come in and play and
It's not over there. The
Everyone is
camera's over there, but like we've got the
Lucy
dirtiest angles
Florian's
here,
playing
boys.
We do have the
Glory
dirty
was
dangles.
killing
for
The
the
it.
dirty
angles.
dangles of the angles, my
I've been
friends. And
rolling.
now you only get to hear I'm not
man
gaming.
on a mission.
I can't believe
like he's
watching
playing like a
Kevin
full action star.
go full action star. I think he's really going to surprise people. I think
like
Kevin's
a-
over there actually, and I know
Really?
Lisa
Tom
is trying. Lisa, our
Trying to
first
get a
AD.
shot. You go get him.
You go to work.
I'm gonna-
All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm going to see if I can find Ari and one of the producers and Emmy. The Aron's
let
are
us see
legendary.
them.
Hey, Ari. Can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy and Ari from Arad Productions. Ari
Arad?
whole bunch
Do you
of
guys know who
awesome
Ari
movies.
Arad is?
You're probably familiar with the Arads from Marvel, right?
Spider-Man.
Because Avi Arad was the founder and the
Avi
CEO
Arad was the
of
guy
Marvel
who
Studios,
forced
and they
Sam
created
Raimi
a
to
movie
put
called
Spider-Man
and
into
then,
to put
Iron
Venom
Man,
into
we
Spider-Man
did
3.
that.
He's always pushing
And
Venom,
then,
man.
Really, yeah.
He's basically had the
and then
creative
the
control over the
Avengers,
Spider-Man
and,
movies.
You know,
Dang.
I think it's gone from there.
a
These are the
demon.
most successful movies.
He's a
of all
I
I didn't know there was
time,
more of them.
for comic books. And
I think- yeah,
the
man.
pitch you gave me was, hey, that was cool. We figured it out with comic books. We think that video games are the next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game. And you were really
I think a
flattering.
Borderlands movie
And-
could
and
potentially
how
be
was
pretty
idea?
cool.
Was kind of
I think it could
kind
for
of a
sure.
jerk, wasn't it?
You made us work for it. You made us work for it. But you were right. You were right.
Well, you have to understand, like, we get hit up from Hollywood people all the time, and it's a different world. Like, what we have to do to make video games is a completely different skill set than what you care about.
Well, not for a man like James Cameron.
And
We just released one of the greatest films, and now are sure to release the greatest game.
On the film side, that it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it, not just. You know, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done. And I probably beat you up for like 2 years plus. before
Oh
we-
yeah.
We called it dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
You remember, we were dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you
we're
know what?
here.
We're here and we're psyched, and it's been worth it. You know, like feels like we used that time pretty well.
I can't believe it.
You know, and we're really proud of where we're at.
Absolutely.
It's pretty amazing. So we're more than halfway done. With
Oh, yeah?
with the shooting.
Yeah. Well,
We're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this.
All right.
What do you like?
We have a really funny shot
Oh yeah.
with the trash. We should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we
I
can't.
don't think we
really-
can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways, for our behind the scenes, we should get it.
Oh. So I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is Ari. Oh, don't look that way. We can't. No, this way. Look this way. We can't show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay, so guys, it's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands the film is going to be absolutely incredible.
that's a sick layout. Still,
we've got some cool stuff to show
got
you.
some sick fresh
I know
layout
some
too
of
as
you are
well. Good
interested in
layout.
seeing more about
yeah, you like the proper
the
looking
game
map.
that we have announced, and
Real
learning more
nice.
from Gearbox
Real
Publishers.
nice
So you're
channel.
going to get all that. I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people. You'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this
Oh, it's the real thing.
I'm the conductor of the poop train! With Borderlands
That's why I was like,
Science,
yeah, all right.
It is
you
though.
too can be
Alright.
the
It's already in
conductor of the
Borderlands.
poop train.
Yeah, I know.
And while you'll reap in-game rewards when you play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University. We're not even charging tuition for this.
Oh, Homeworld Remastered
The
Collection.
Homeworld game started
Let's go.
in the mid-90s.
Good
It was
RTS.
the
Homeworld.
first
Oh, it's a sick
ever
RTS.
truly
Face
3D
RTS.
RTS.
Yep.
So that was a big deal in, the late 90s.
And this is for you, Graham.
If I had a PC, I'd play all these games so bad. I miss playing my Total War series, and Warhammer 3 makes me sad. I want to play it. I miss my RTSs.
Fate.
Wonderland,
soars
Wonderworlds,
on the
Wonderlands.
Yeah, probably.
Wonder.
Yeah, no, it's the same trailer we saw
Yeah, bro.
the
We've
other
seen this
day.
like 3 times.
Oh, it's the same one.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot this shaking.
You cannot hide from fate. But you
Can we hide from this trailer in December? What's up?
make your own.
Bro, this frame rate though.
Chug a look.
I think I just
Wow.
the same trailer though. You should refresh this up.
I'll just drop it down to 720p. Bear with us.
It's a complaint. Facts, y'all do have to make a move over to PC. Trust me. I'm missing too much. I think that could make me get into
We're not talking about
Borderlands, Carter.
Yeah, right.
This is the game that could get me into Borderlands.
Eh?
Favorite.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny
I
Tina's
like playing a
Wonderlands.
mage. Spells.
So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter shooter, which is pretty classic for Gearbox software. But for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. Even though it's inspired by some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite.
Roll for initiative, sucker!
Yeah, that was a really good
It's a
DLC.
completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it just as much. So we're absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely be fighting them. They're not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins. You definitely can't have a fantasy game without goblins, but again, We like to make them our own. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Follow us on our social channels to find out the latest and greatest news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for so long.
What did they got? Damn.
Here we are.
Damn, it's almost 20 years ago.
As Hideo Kojima would say, 2 years after 9/11.
Stop.
The giants have come to Midgard.
Oh, this is Gabe's
and
game,
you
man.
have been chosen by the
Getting an
gods
early
to protect
preview up
this
here.
realm.
Yeah,
But your
facts.
first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as drafty. Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed.
Also making me think
Ahead
of,
things rise when the
want to
sun
know
sets.
more about Ragnarok. Want to
Destroy
know more about
these
God of War
dark
2.
spirits before they destroy the seed.
I don't care about this game. I just care about
Each
God of War.
victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful. You're a little used to Midgard squashed by a troll. Craft legendary weapons,
movie
build
trailer or
deadly
new Wonderlands
defenses,
trailer. Come
and
on.
grow the
What's the point of
strength
this?
your tribe,
Like,
because
kidding me,
those
they
giants
should have
are on
saved the
their
Wonderlands
way.
trailer for this. If they don't have anything.
And it's time for
You know,
us to
they
end
ruined
their
all their
haul of
eggs. Before.
destruction.
They broke all their eggs before they put them in the basket.
Let's show them our might is greater than their height. As the saying goes, Valhalla can't wait.
Gabe, you know what button to press?
Nah, Gabe likes this game.
I think this game gonna be hot, smelly doodoo butt cakes.
Well.
Oh wait, no, I like this game. I wasn't paying attention.
You actually like this game?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think it could be
Yeah, I
pretty
know.
cool.
This guy likes it. That's why I said he's not going to do
On
it.
July 27th
And he
on
did it.
PS5, PS4,
Because
and
it's
Steam.
true.
It is. It's
In
how
terms
it's
of
smelly
Midgard,
dude.
you
This
play
looks
as
like
an
a fucking
Einjar,
RuneScape game,
a glorious
man.
Viking
Yeah,
who
facts.
It's a RuneScape game with
return to
extra
Midgard
steps.
to
Yeah.
protect the seed of Yggdrasil, the
And
world.
shell shooting.
And
Every
it's
time you
got
start a new
Biomutant
run,
Tree
you
of
would
Life
want to go
business
out and
going on.
explore this new world,
Gotta
gather some
destroy the
resources,
Hufflepuffs
fight
again, right?
enemies, and return to your
Yeah,
village
posting
in order to
something
craft better
on Instagram.
equipment and tools
yeah?
to help
What
you
is it?
survive. You can also upgrade and fortify your village, because each night, creatures from hell will emerge from the depth to attack your tree. Make
Yeah,
it through the
I
night
can't
to
read
go
when my
back out
swears
to
on mine.
raid enemy camps,
read it from yours.
dwell in caves,
You're
take
fine.
part in events, go on quests,
Keep it on,
build anywhere, and of course, loot countless items to gain
think about
experience
Avatar.
and level up your Viking. We now have 8 classes in the game, each with their own abilities, specificities, and playstyle. As you gain experience, you level up to unlock even more skills, which you can then combine with dozens of runes for
OG.
over-the-top results.
Damn it, I've tried.
But those nightly creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge, and I mean biggest
trying
challenge
to play this
to
game?
date.
What?
Every couple of
This
days,
game.
Yeah,
a
this
giant
looks
will
decent.
emerge.
What you talking
and
about?
walk
This looks
towards your
pretty
village with
decent.
the intent of
I don't think
destroying
you
the
put
seed
enough
of
time to
Yggdrasil.
it, as much time to it as
You
you
must
think
stop
you
it and take it down, whatever the cost.
gonna be
Otherwise,
really dependent
I'll
on
switch over to
how many
PC
people.
when I can
you
find
can of
a
course play Tribes of Midgard
3080
completely on your own.
Ti.
But
I don't even know what that means.
we highly recommend that you bring along 9 friends to thrive together. We cannot wait
Yeah,
to
you don't
share
even
more
have, like,
information about this
7
ever-growing
friends,
epic
5 friends
saga
who play
in
this.
the weeks to come. In the meantime, you can already pre-order the game right now to earn exclusive items and be among the first to defend Midgard against Ragnarok. Because as they say, Valhalla can wait. Thanks for watching. Sail.
I'm seeing this
At
Borderlands
Gearbox
stuff.
University, it's not all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we like to kick back and have a little fun. A good sense of humor is of vital importance if you want to succeed
gonna
in
get shut
these
down.
halls. Here's a list of sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the
Starboy?
tribe of Midgard
That's
cross the
Starboy? They're
road?
playing Starboy in the
to get to
background?
the O Thor side? Knock knock. Who is there? The commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our special today is the dessert of carrot. Hell, I've fallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
Some Godfall showing up next?
Oh, help me. Come on.
Oh, it is.
Godfall, I believe it's saying that it's showing up on Xbox?
PS4, PS5 upgrade.
Godfall for the
Oh, it's coming to PS4.
We don't want it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. They gave me Godfall on launch day at PS5, and I was just like, yo, I see why they gave me this.
Fact.
I see why they were giving this out.
Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
Shout out to Gearbox, though. Thank you for sending us a copy of the game. But I played 1 hour of this, and I was like, that's it for me.
Anthony, you seen the Tickle Pickle? I'm bringing it back in.
Is that the one that you got it the same day too?
Yeah.
The darkness has breached reality.
I'm like, what sort of Destiny with swords is this?
Anthem looking ass mother.
Matchmaking beta arrived, bro.
It's probably closed.
Are you trying to matchmake it out, baby?
Oh, slash looters, shooter looters. It's gotta stop. Stop the madness.
We both know how this is going to end.
Time for your madness to end, brother.
I was never just your brother. I am your god.
Yeah, Gearbox, what are your promises? This is almost over. It's only 8 minutes.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little
Facts. Pulling a real Todd Howard.
Facts.
Greetings, everyone.
Randy Pitchford's a
My
big
name is
piece of
Dick
shit.
Dane, I'm the
Missed
senior
that man,
technical
Todd Howard.
producer at Counterplay Games. First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in November of last year. Our developers have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched the massive Primal update, which included new content such as additional rooms in Tower of Trials, Primal gear, Ascension levels, and much, much more. But I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4. Not only that, but owning Godfall on the PS4 entitles you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play, so PS4 and PS5 users can seamlessly co-op together.
Well, they gotta find someone
And if
to play
you've been
this fucking
struggling
game.
in the Ascended Tower
Might
of
as well wind that
Trials,
net, boys,
don't
right?
worry. We're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies, cosmetics, and so much more. But alongside Fire and Darkness, we're also releasing a free content update, which we're calling the Lightbringer update. The main component of the Lightbringer update is a new endgame loop, which we're calling Lightbringer. In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type, Cursed Loot. Cursed Loot will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them. Basically, if you thought Primal gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge library of cosmetics to both the Lightbringer update and the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives in the game.
Come on, Gearbox.
Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here. And I hope
Actually,
you
I'd like
enjoy the
someone
rest of your E3.
There's a really unique tone and vibe and feel to Homeworld that
Xbox is
hasn't
our
been
only
emulated
chance,
since.
and then Nintendo on Tuesday.
Then whenever Sony wants to do some more state of plays.
Well, they're not part of E3.
Yeah, but you know.
It's not a prequel.
Talk about
It's not
E3.
a remaster. It is Homeworld 3.
What's after this?
It's the next
The
Homeworld.
Games Beat session?
Nothing today.
What? That's it?
No, there's nothing
Yeah,
good
after
today.
this.
Tomorrow we got
We're
Xbox, and
glad you've
Tuesday
chosen
Xbox,
Gearbox
Bethesda.
University
Nintendo.
for your higher education
That's all I have hope
endeavors.
for now.
As you
After,
engage in your
after all
academic
this.
pursuits, don't forget to try out our extracurricular
When the
activities.
TV shut down, I
Show
was
off
like,
your
I'm over.
shutterbug talents in the photography club.
Not about it.
Make lasting connections in our chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to party too hard at the homecoming game, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow us on social media, where you'll occasionally find free shift codes as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University.
Hey, Gearbox is pretty
we
blessed
can
for giving
shape
out shift
your
codes all the
future,
time.
because
Pretty
thinking for
nice.
yourself is hard.
They're
Now,
always
go
giving
buy
out.
all our games.
I think we might get a trailer.
We're back.
No
I hope
way.
you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and Gearbox publishing products.
Better
coming.
get a game trailer. I mean, a
Listen,
movie trailer.
I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think
Or at least some people. I want to see people in elevators, bro.
Roland costume?
Yeah, I want to see what they look like.
Hey, Kevin, you got a minute?
No.
Shut up.
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man?
I 100% thought this guy was going to be
Cold
dressed like Roland.
He is probably,
man.
but he's got a big
Guys,
coat over top.
Randy
Can't show
should
the
tell him actually how
costume.
big I am in
He
person.
definitely has to do face makeup.
It's a great
Well, I'm
opportunity.
6'3", and
Yeah, they can get a good grasp of how much height I put on for this role right now.
dude, you are freaking awesome. Like, I don't like you don't.
I think
you
you'll
don't
be- I
understand.
think you'll be
Like,
good
you're
in
a freaking
that.
action hero.
Thank you, man.
This is
Thank you.
amazing watching you work.
There's
You know
nothing
what?
It's blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one-up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in at. You got no idea how much preparation I decided to put into this particular character in this role. You got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG!
What's under the jacket?
You got no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty like
It's intense.
it's no one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli
Show the trailer
is
then.
a phenomenal job.
He's
from a
doing.
directing
It's also fun to work with him. Like he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast.
unbelievable.
Kate, Jamie, Ariana, myself, Flo, our director, Eli, Jack Black. You put an amazing group of people together. So shouts out
I'm
to you,
excited.
your team.
I'm
at
excited.
Gearbox.
I'm excited.
Shouts out
Jack
to
Black, bro.
Lionsgate, you know, for seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora. Pandora knows.
Yes.
I'm dead.
that you guys that know and love this world.
Pandora is
I promise
actually
you,
the same,
You're going to be in
world from
complete
Avatar as
awe
well.
when you see how real we have made it become from a place of vision. You know, you're going to believe that you're in this place with us. So
Wow,
I
you're
couldn't
making
be
me
more
cry,
pumped.
man.
It's dope. It's dope,
Dude,
man.
my eyes are welling up.
No,
Hey,
it's
thank you,
dope.
man. Hey, I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you taking a minute to introduce yourself to our fans.
No problem. I'm going back in here in the
All
weight
right,
room.
I'll see you
I
later.
got a weight room in here. Just rolling
You
lifts,
got
weights
weight.
in
That's
between
how he's
things.
bulked up,
Why
Wes.
later?
Because he's been lifting.
Take it easy,
So
Kevin.
Gion's
Thanks,
had
man. Holy
the
crap, you
bicycle in the
guys.
back.
This
Yeah,
is-
he's
I
got
can't
the
wait for you to
weights
see this
lifting.
movie. It won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway done with production. And but you know what? Back at home at Gearbox, all the great people that created this universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox, we're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
Come on.
Trailer.
Don't fuck me, Randy Pitchford. Don't fuck me.
Sizzle reel.
When I get disappointment, real.
Yeah.
Come on. At least give 30-second trailer showing what motherfuckers in the movie look like. That's all I want.
Let the blood sport begin. I'm out here making the mag, 'cause I got it. Too good at being too bad, 'cause I got it. Stop reaching and being sad, 'cause I got it. I just got it.
Jesus H reindeer games, my dude.
I'm the one that got the swag.
Jesus H reindeer games.
I don't do this shit to brag. I just got it.
Penn and Teller.
Yeah, they're in Borderlands. They're literally like main characters in Borderlands 2.
I'm dead.
Really?
Yeah, they're boss.
This brand new picture for guy just does what he wants, eh? Just brings in anybody.
Oh, come on. Come on.
That's it.
Well, there you have it, folks. That seems to be the Gearbox E3 2021 showcase, and that for us sort of wraps up the whole day. I know there's another showcase coming up after this, but
who is it?
We can't cover all of it.
Yeah,
our disappointments are at a high.
I
don't know.
I think so too.
Yeah, to be honest, not a lot.
Bro, I was expecting at least one happy thing today, you know.
I was really let down by Ubi.
Yeah.
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 Like,
I really thought there could be more, and the more I think about it, the more I thought could have been there.
Honestly, like the most we got was from that first game that we got, the Origami 2. That was the best game we've pretty much seen all day.
Oh, from way in the beginning. That was way in the beginning of the morning.
That was the Guerrilla Collective.
That was the Guerrilla Collective.
Yeah,
the Origami 2 was like the sickest one.
The disappointment started first off when Carter thought the Guerrilla Collective was actually Guerrilla Games.
Yeah, like a fucking guy. Oh, man.
Yeah, guys, but thanks for sticking around for our E3 coverage today. We'll be back tomorrow with, of course, Bethesda and
Xbox.
Who's after that? Square Enix.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stick around for that, guys. And we'll probably be on later today with some Ratchet and Clank streams.
This guy's Ratchet and cranking it, eh?
Yeah.
Careful.
I'm about to crank down on some Ratchet and Clank. But, yeah. So we'll probably be up with that a little bit later. And, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, Item 9 Gaming, it's the bee's knees.
The bee's knees.
If you like this stream production as well, you know, it ain't cheap. So go on down to the Patreon and like that stuff. And also, you can check out our blog, item9gaming.ca. We got a lot of stuff going on over there in the next couple of days for E3. So, yeah, keep yourself posted, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow.
Keep it locked and loaded.